Hello, this section is a little bit more guidance on your assessment. As I said previously, there are two parts to the assessment for this module. One is the Assess seminar. You will find the question for this in the discussion board and you need to put up a minimum of 2 postings. Assess seminars are there to test very different skills to those of writing an essay or a case study. What we're looking for is how you interact with your fellow students, how you progress the topic, how you challenge each other. Please remember that this is an academic exercise. Please avoid text language, no laugh out louds or anything of that nature. If possible, it's useful if you can put some references to your work. Now, it might not be that they're all from academic text. It might be that you find links on websites to articles in broadsheet newspapers or something that perhaps the BBC's produced or something of that nature. Try to make sure that it is relevant to the topic, and obviously you're going to get more marks if there is some backup to the statements that you're making. But what we are looking for, I'm just going to emphasize this again because a lot of students do struggle with it, is interaction with your fellow students and progressing the topic and appropriately challenging. Again, be respectful, please, of other people's views. This is an academic exercise. That section, I will repeat myself, counts for 30% of the marks. You must pass that section to pass the module. It's not that you can just get 70% on the other section and pass. Our requirements at the universities are that you need to get a pass in both sections. The second section is a case study. Again, you're going to find this in the assessment section. It counts for 70% of your mark. There's very clear guidance on what's expected within the actual case study itself, but I've also put some additional information on what we require in assessments in a separate section, again within the assessment button. If this is your first module and you're really not clear what we're looking for, please send me a plan or an email and I'll be able to advise you further. You need to submit your case study by the digital Dropbox. There is guidance on how to do this within the assessment section. I think Mark's probably put a video in that actually talks you through it, but there's certainly sections with screen drops of all the particular screens that you'll see while you're trying to do it. You need to attach a front sheet when you're submitting your piece of work. It basically contains information about your student number, the module that you're doing, and all information that's personal to you so that we can attach that to the work. So it's quite important that that goes in there. All you need to do is cut and paste it and put it onto the front of your work. It's worth having a look at that before the due date, and if you're really not sure what you're doing with it, please get back in touch with me and I'll see if I can talk you through it. Okay then, thank you.